At a glance, a honeybee hive seems like the ultimate cooperative society, a peaceful machine where thousands of individuals work together for a common goal. At the center is the reigning monarch, the queen. She is responsible for laying every single egg that will hatch into the next generation. The rest of the cast consists of her offspring. She has daughters, the tireless worker bees who run the hive's daily operations, and she has sons, known as drones. In reality, the hive is buzzing with internal conflict. The queen and her workers are locked in a ruthless power struggle over the future of the colony. Behind the scenes of honey production, these two factions are constantly plotting against one another, driven by competing genetic agendas. The queen wants a balanced family. She needs daughters to maintain the hive and find food, but she also needs sons to fly off and mate with other queens. For her, a 50-50 split of male and female eggs is the ideal investment. The workers, however, are the ones actually nursing those eggs to adulthood. They have a different priority. They want far more sisters to help share the workload of the hive. This bias is driven by unusual genetics. Workers share 75% of their DNA with sisters, but only 50% with their mother. They share a mere 25% with drone brothers. A brother is a poor genetic investment. Controlling the nursery, workers rig the system. They gorge female larvae on food, leaving males to beg for scraps. When starvation isn't fast enough, they escalate to execution, ripping drone larvae from cells to free resources for sisters. This targeted neglect creates a massive demographic gap. By the time the eggs hatch, female workers outnumber drones by 10 to 1. In termite colonies, the math is different. Because termite genetics are balanced between the sexes, the workers don't give any preferential treatment, resulting in a 50-50 sex ratio. The queen might lay the eggs, but the worker's genetic calculus dictates exactly which of those eggs are allowed to survive. The worker's control extends to the queen herself. They monitor her health constantly, and the moment her egg production begins to slow, they start conspiring to replace her. They select one of their baby sisters and feed her a specialized formula. This diet triggers her ovaries to develop, turning a standard larva into a potential replacement queen. The reigning monarch fights back. To keep her crown, the old queen patrols the honeycomb, hunting down and killing these rival queens before they can even grow up. If a new queen does manage to survive, the workers take action. They may gang up on their own mother and assassinate her, Julius Caesar style. Other times, the hive simply fractures. A massive faction of workers will swear fealty to the new sister queen and fly off in a swarm to start a colony of their own. This victory is only temporary. Eventually, the new queen's own daughters will run the same genetic math and begin plotting a mutiny of their own. True power in a hive doesn't belong to the monarch. It rests with the calculating collective of the workers. While their internal politics are brutal, honeybees are vital pollinators that are currently disappearing at a dangerous rate. We can actually help. That's why we joined Planet Wild, a community that funds specific missions to restore global habitats and protect species like these. They focus on measurable results, like saving the habitat of monarch butterflies in Mexico. Join the community. The first 100 people to sign up using code MINUTEARTH1 get their first month free, and you can cancel anytime. Use the QR code or the link in the description to get started. You can watch Planet Wild's butterfly mission video to see the direct results of their work.